What's going on, everybody? I've been getting a lot of questions lately about how I track my goals weekly, finances, things like that. So I'm gonna make this quick video, only a couple minutes long, about the chart I use every single week. I've been using it for probably close to 2 years now. I started using sticky notes, then I went to loose leaf. Now I have a notebook I carry around with me all the time. And the importance of this chart is really focused on your income, your goals, and it's taken me from a little less than $1,000 a week. I was earning maybe 30, 40,000 a year when I actually created this chart, which has now taken me to, 10, 15 times that level of income. And tracking is so important. So this is the chart I make every single week. I start with simple, day, and I'm just gonna copy the chart. Every single week I redraw this thing. You guys can see, I've been keeping track, just in this book for probably a year, just in this book. So we're on the week of the 28th to the 3rd. Our pay week is every Saturday to Friday. So just depending on your pay week, I do Saturday to Friday because that's the time frame each week I have to rack up as much income that goes on my next check. So I'm gonna start with the day, I'm gonna draw a line down. Then I'm gonna put income. Income stands for how much I made on the day. And you guys will see this chart as I get it going. Total profits. Might not make sense right now, but just let me draw this out. And you guys will see exactly how this all plays together. Income goal. Then I have total sales. And then I have my sales goal. So, there's the chart. There are 7 days in our pay week. Mind you, this all fits on a piece of paper. If you're going to be using a notebook, I guarantee you it's going to be bigger than this little one. So you should have no problem fitting this. So I'm going to give you guys my pay week. Yours could be different, but you'll get the idea. So the 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st, 1st, it goes all the way to the 3rd, 2nd, 3rd. Great. So now you're looking at this chart and you probably have somewhat of an idea of what to fill in. The first thing I always start with are these two. Income goal, sales goal. I can't change a goal. I've been setting the same goal to make $20,000 a week for well over probably about a year now. Now always set a goal that's within reach, but still a challenge. So if I'm just writing down this chart, I think my initial goal was $2,000 a week. I wasn't making $2,000 a week, but it was a goal within reach that I could stretch for. So if you're making, a few $100 a week, $1,000 a week, I wouldn't necessarily make the goal 20,000 because you're gonna be doing the same thing over and over. So I like to scale up my goals. If you're making $1,000 a week, make the goal 2. So my income goal on the week, forgot to put the total column. My income goal on the week is gonna be $2,000. I need to take home. Income is what I take home. Say your job allows you for 50% commissions. That means your sales goal has to be $4,000. You get what I'm doing here. So if you get 20% commissions, your sales goal needs to be $10,000. If you get 10% commissions, your sales goal needs to be $20,000. Now, say you're not a salesperson and you have a fixated income. You get a salary every single week. Well, you should probably find other ways to make money. Now, if you do have a fixed income, you still need to set these goals. It doesn't matter because what it's going to start doing is it's going to have you thinking outside the box. Okay, if I'm working 40 hours a week, what if I start trading Forex? What if I start working with iComeUp and selling services? Find something that you can create another source of income from. But getting off track here. So income goal. If I want to make $2,000 a week, I'm going to do $2,000 divided by 7 days in a week. Means I need to make $285 day one. The next day, I'm just gonna multiply by, or I'm gonna add 285. So by this day of the week, I should be at $570 plus 285. This day, $855 plus 285, $1,140 plus 285, 1,425. Last day I'm gonna be at 2,000 plus 285, 1,710. So I'll always write this in pen. Every single week I'm writing my goal in pen. I can't change it. It's locked in. I know that this day, on the 28th, I need to be here at $285 if I want to be on pace to hit 2,000. I hope that makes sense. I'll get into it in a second after I finish this. Sales goal, say I make 50%, we're going to do $4,000 over 7 days. So on a daily basis, I have to be doing $571. Plus 571, 1,142, plus 571, 1,713, plus 571, 2,284, plus 571, 2,855, 4,000, plus 571, 3,426. All right, so before I even do anything, this is done every single week. Now it's taking me a little longer because I'm on a huge board, whereas a piece of paper, it's a little bit faster. So I want to make 2,000 a week. That's my income goal. I know that on the 28th, which is Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Like I said, my pay week is Saturday to Friday. So I know on Saturday, I need to do $571 in sales so that I can make $285, so that after 7 days I'll be at 2,000. So now you go here to Sunday, I need to be at $570 in total income on the week, this much in sales to be on pace to hit these numbers. So, income chart. These three, pencil, pen, pencil, pencil. Now I use pencil because it's gonna change. If I make a sale here and I write it down, if I make another sale that day, I'm gonna have to erase it and remark it. So say for example, Saturday I make a $200 sale. I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna write $200. That day I made 50% of that, $100. So income goes off of the day. So these charts always correlate. So I made $100 that day. Great. Now my total profits on the week, will make this easier for you guys to understand. My total profits on the week are now $100. Great. I know that I'm not on pace. This is still greater than that. I'm not on pace. Over here, wow, I'm $371 behind sales. So, say Sunday, I make a $800 sale. Say Sunday I make an $800 sale. That's gonna put me at $1,000 in total sales. 800 plus 200, now you're at total sales, 1,000. Pretty simple math here. On that $800 sale, I made 400 bucks. My total profits on the week are now 500. You see what I'm doing here? I'm still a little behind pace. Say Monday, I skunk, 0, 0, 0. In the beginning, you might write a lot of zeros. That's really good. Don't give up. If you write zeros for a month straight while you have a job and you're trying to figure out a new source of income, don't get stressed about it. But say Tuesday, I have a great day and I do $1,500 in sales, right? So 1,500 plus that initial 1,000, that's gonna put me at $2,500 in total sales. I'm above pace now. I made a $1,500 sale, that means I made 750 bucks. That means I'm at $1,250 take home on the week. You just do this every day. What you can also do is if you have a job and you make $1,000 bucks, you make $1,000 bucks a week, divide 1,000 by 7, that means you make $143 a day. You could actually start every single day of income at $143 to make yourself feel a little bit better. So if you're taking home $1,000 a week, no matter what, to make myself feel good so I don't have to write 0, before I even start my week, I'm gonna make sure these are in pen, and I'm gonna start every day in pencil with $143. Whatever else I do in sales, I add to that 143, so hopefully you can be above pace. On the other page, very simple. I literally just have, so separate this is a different page, I'll have leads, due for payment, due for pay, I'll put 1, 2, just a normal list. I'll put their name, the amount of money I have quoted them or I want to quote them, and then the projected date that I think I will close them. Once I close them, mark it off. Add the numbers into the chart. So, hope this helps. If you have any questions, shoot me a message, leave a comment, I'll be glad to answer it, and hopefully this chart can take you from wherever you're at to 10, 20 times and beyond that. So, we'll see you soon.